Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Return coming here from the 12th. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Benson once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Down, 1 yard to go. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and a lone yard coming up. He gets it out rough, and it's gone. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. One. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger.
Allen to throw. He rolls to his right. Pulls it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Turn it. Let's go.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Set up.
On the sneak, it's Allen. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. And his first pass falls incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it sets up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Working from the gun, Williams has him on the quick hitter. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Adrian Taylor Demerson getting there for the tackle. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's Williams. It's taken in by Romadunze. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes since breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Williams from the gun. He's blocked. That ball's free. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First down now, ball at the 33. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Able to find Strange here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Bronco switch. Let's go.
Give now to Benson. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 79. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. Steady.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Harrison. This gets the 1st and more. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. When they flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
What is up? Vegas! Vegas!
They've got a man in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
As quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Punt meets him at the 28. He's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. First down now, ball at the 33. They give up the gut to Benson. He has room past the 25. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. End of one here. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Rocco 80. Something happened. Come on. Get clear. Go all the way. Ready.
Benson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. after the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80! Like motion! Check!
Another try for Benson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Jamar Turner on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Right there. Hurt. Let's go.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and
Now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
4-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
17.
Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they could still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Finish up. Yeah. Vegas.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Finish up.
Now Williams. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. At the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
What is on?
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
What is up?
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Williams will look to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10. Lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Rodgers. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. They're down to their final one in this half. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And he just did.
Gets him on the in route. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt.
Toss it here to Benson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Allen now on first down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. It looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on third and 1. Flushed out of the pocket. It's on target to Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Clock has ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Cardinals in front here at State Farm Stadium. First and 10 from the 32. Here's Allen. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Reload. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, smash, Rocco. Check smash. Check smash. Check smash.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here he goes, third and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
4-yard attempt.
The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. To throw is Williams. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Vegas!
Second and 10 now. Williams. He's going to try another deep one here. Big game downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. And they'll get him down after he gets into the... Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
2-2, hard. Shoot.
Now Murray. Back quickly to Wilson. He crosses the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Jack, Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
At the 4-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
2-2. Hey, Ace. What?
Murray lost it. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll double their lead to 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Right up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. And motion him out of the backfield left. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Williams to throw on first. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Williams from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
To throw, Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be first down Chicago.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Yep, 22. Guys, yep.
Motion a receiver left. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Low left side, caught by Bryant. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Plowing up the middle. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make their way to the end zone. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Point after try is good by Lutz, and they'll take the lead.
Bears 21, Cardinals 20.
Set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. On the move, headed right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw now, Allen. He's got it along the sideline. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Now an inside give to Benson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Tyler Gordon on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bears' 11-yard line.
Looks like a design keeper for Murray. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Swim.
They'll try it right with Benson. Holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to turn backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
25-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense and try and protect it.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Handoff to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
What is up? Vegas! Yeah. Cover.
Now Williams. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. First down from the 42.
What is up? Dad! Punch first! Vegas! Yeah! Cover!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
What is up?
They send a man in motion.
LeBron, slam left.
On first down, they'll run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears jump in front now by 5. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 35-yard line.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Big play. Let's make a play, boys. Oh, baby. On the double.
Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Warriors 70. 70. Wrap roll 80. Take over.
Throwing here, Allen. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, stand up.
Toss play right side. Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First and 10 at the 45-yard.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Tackle made on his 48-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're going play action. It's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on. One. Sure. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And the Bears have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, a normal old stop with third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is it on? Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready, sir. Yeah. Tempo.
Williams will look to throw. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
What is it on?
Dive up the middle. Oh, he lost the football! And the Cardinals pick it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Here's a screen to Benson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Rock roll in. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
2-2. Hot. Hey. Big Ace.
Desperation time here. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Green. Easy.
Throwing again, Murray. Risky throw, it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And it's a house call, pick 6, touchdown Chicago. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push the lead up to 12.
35. Cardinals 23. Will Lutz set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
26-yard line.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throwing now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Unable to connect with his running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll run here on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is swatted away, incomplete. But there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. So second down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Cowboy and Panther.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Gotta be a play here.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw it. He passes the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Cardinals, first down.
Allen now on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
And the Cardinals.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Quickly to Harrison. He is down to the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Cardinals first down.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bears take this one on the